They are not gods. They do not sit upon thrones of gold or drink the prayers of mortals. They are older than worship, more fundamental than belief. The endless, dream, death, desire, despair, delirium, destruction, and destiny. They are the patterns beneath reality, echoes that hum in the bones of every culture, every age. And though Neil Gaiman gave them faces and names, perhaps we have seen them before, in myths, in legends, in the whispers of forgotten gods. Destiny walks, chained to his great book, not because he is bound, but because the book must never leave him. In Greek mythology, three sisters, Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos, spin and sever the threads of life. They are the Moirai, the fates. What they weave becomes. In Norse tradition, the Norns, Urd, Verdandi, and Skuld, live at the base of the world tree, carving runes into its bark, shaping time itself. The Egyptians spoke of Shai, an invisible force that wrote each person's destiny before birth. Across these tales, we find the same idea, that the path is written, and we are merely turning the pages. Death to the endless is not cruel. She is gentle, warm, the final friend. Her touch is not cold, it is kind. The Greeks saw Thanatos as the peaceful end, in contrast to violent death. His wings folded softly as he carried souls to rest. The Aztecs revered Mictlantecuhtli, skeletal and stoic, who ruled the realm of the dead with solemn dignity. He was not evil, merely inevitable. And today, millions light candles to Santa Muerte, the saint who watches over the dying and the forgotten. Every culture has walked with death. Some feared her, some embraced her, but all knew her name. He is the shaper, the king of stories that vanish with the morning sun. Dream walks in silence, crafting worlds that vanish when we wake. Morpheus in Greek myth appeared in sleep to deliver messages from the divine. In Roman temples, his name was carved beside visions and prophecy. In Japan, the Baku is a strange creature summoned to eat nightmares, leaving behind peaceful dreams. Shamans in countless traditions speak of traveling through dream realms, where time bends and ancestors speak. Dream is not just escape, he is memory, he is fear, he is the story we tell ourselves every night. Desire is golden-eyed, androgynous, seductive, cruel. Desire is the itch beneath the skin, the voice that says, take it. Loki, mischief maker, shapeshifter, tempter, mirrors that energy in Norse myth. Neither male nor female, Loki defies the rules and breaks the world for love or for fun. Eros, god of love in Greek myth, fired arrows that could ignite longing or torment. He created passion and war. And Freya, goddess of fertility, magic, and lust, wielded beauty like a blade. Desire is never just pleasure. It is hunger, obsession, and sometimes destruction. He is the one who left, who chose not to destroy anymore. Yet destruction continues, with or without him. Shiva in Hindu belief is not just the destroyer, he is also the regenerator. His dance collapses the cosmos, so it can be born again. Sekhmet, the lioness of Egypt, brought plagues and fire, yet was also invoked to heal. In Norse prophecy, Ragnarok is the end of all things, but from the ashes, a new world grows. Destruction is not evil, it is transformation. Without it, nothing begins. She is not loud, she does not scream. She waits, silently, in the dark corners of the soul. Oisis, the Greek goddess of sorrow, was born of night itself. Her presence was a shadow, unseen, but felt. Yurei, the Japanese spirits of grief, wander in limbo, bound by despair too deep to fade. And Hel, in Norse lore, rules over a cold, joyless afterlife, where lost souls dwell in endless stillness. Despair wears no crown. She wears your regrets. Once she was delight, but something broke. And now she paints the world in chaos. Dionysus, god of madness and ecstasy, blurred reality with wine and frenzy. His followers danced into trance, lost in the divine confusion of the senses. The Aztecs spoke of Cihuacoatl, who screamed like the wind, her cries echoing between birth and death. Delirium speaks in riddles. But beneath the madness, sometimes you'll find truth. The endless are not fiction. They are reflection. In every culture, we've whispered their names in different tongues. We built altars, wrote myths, and painted their symbols in caves and temples. Death, dream, desire, they live in us. Maybe Gaiman didn't create them. Maybe he simply reminded us of what we always knew. And maybe they've been watching all along.